Awesome. Hello and welcome to another VanHack success story. I'm Ilya, and today I am excited to be joined by Ana Carolina, who is working as a UX designer at Pintellect, which is a Vancouver startup. Hi, Ana. How are you doing?
Hi, hello everyone. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good too. I'm excited to share your story because I know it's a very interesting one. So this is actually the second designer in a row that we have. I think it's starting to become a trend. More designers are getting hired. But let's talk about you and your experience. Maybe tell us about who you are, where you're from, your professional background, so people have an idea of where you're coming from.
Okay. Well, I live in Brazil, in Goiânia, and I've been working with design since I was 17 years old. It was a thing that I liked even when I was really young. And from the beginning, I already started to work with IT, with information technology companies. So it was something that really catch me in the beginning. So since then, I've been working with lots of companies. I love this area. Work with technology, work with innovation is something that I really like. And today, I still work with a lot of companies. And now with a Canadian company, with Pintellect, it's just another awesome thing that happened to me in my work with as a designer.
Awesome. So like web design, mobile design, all that stuff. It's stuff that
Yes,
you like to do.
especially for digital marketing, websites. I also work with social media, but especially interfaces, user interfaces, softwares, and all.
Awesome. Yeah, and I mean, for anyone who hasn't seen Anna's portfolio or Anna's work, we'll put it in below the video. It's very good. So check it out, guys. Yeah, no, it's awesome. So tell us how about how you found this job. Maybe tell us what the job is, what the company does, and then how it was that you found the company.
Okay, well, I guess it was. I had a lot of lucky because it was my first VanHackathon, the last one, and I decided to participate. And I saw the challenge of the Intellect challenge that it was related to design. So to me, it was, oh my God, that's what I need, and I did it, and it was when everything started. And the Intellect CEO, he liked my project. He chose the project, and so now we are continuing the project that I started in the VanHackathon. We are using the same designs that I did. So to me, it's a privilege. I'm really grateful for, because I mean, something that I did in the VanHackathon now, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be part of the project. The company had a innovative tool about articles. People can interact with articles on the internet, and it's a really great project. It was one of the things that catch my attention in the beginning, because I looked at the description of the project and I say, oh my God, such a great idea. So it was one of the things that motivate me to work with them. And it's a great tool. I already working with a few things. I cannot actually say everything because it's private,
Cool.
but it's gonna be awesome. I know that a lot of people are going to like the tool, the work
Cool.
they are doing.
That's awesome. It must feel really good to have the work that you do be seen and used by people and help improve their experiences and help them learn and stuff like this. That's nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. And quickly, just for anyone who doesn't know what the VanHackathon is, I guess we should have defined this. As my mistake. So the VanHackathon is a virtual hackathon that we do here at VanHack every few months. The next one is happening on April 7th, 8th, and 9th. 2017. So it depends on when you're watching this. So you can sign up for free. Just there's a link below the video. So just for everyone to understand what we're talking about. But awesome. So how was the interview process? So you did the VanHackathon. You met Mark, and how was did you guys have a job interview afterwards? I guess he already saw your work with the project that you did, but how was the interaction, especially with you being in Brazil and him being in Canada? How was that?
Well, it was mostly using email and Skype. We didn't have a interview, I mean, like a job interview. We had a lot of conversations when he talked to me what he wants with the project, what he thought about what I did in the hackathon. So it was really, really, really informal. It was really, really simple the way that we talked with each other.
Mhm.
So I guess that's all. It wasn't really complicated.
Cool. That's great. I mean, I guess with one of the advantages of the Van is that the person or the companies already see your work. So they know if you're good or not for their project. And that must have helped speed things up.
Yeah. It was really simple. It was easy.
Awesome. That's good. Usually it's not so simple to get an international job, right?
That's why I was so surprised. It was really fast to me because I entered VanHack Premium and Premium member, Pro member actually.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm a Pro member, and it was, I don't know, less than a month, and there was the VanHackathon and then the job, and it was really fast to me.
That's great. That's awesome. It's a good return on investment.
Yes, sure.
Cool. Awesome. So what about, your plans to maybe tell people about, so you got the remote job. So are you planning to maybe immigrate in the future? How's that? I know it's a very complicated process, but maybe just share with people some of your plans and kind of how you're thinking about it. And then maybe we can talk about advice you have for other people after this.
Yes. Well, my dream, my goal is one day go to Canada for many reasons, professional reasons, personal reasons. And this project is just the beginning, because I guess that the best thing that I can do is have for my portfolio works that I did with Canadian companies, with international companies.
Mm.
So this is part of the plan, is the very beginning. And my plan now is to keep working with them, keep providing my services, and maybe find other companies which I can contribute with my work as a designer as well. And yes, in the future, I have this wish to go to Canada, but I'm being patient now. For now, I just want the experience, interact, and fill my portfolio with Canadian companies, and not only Canadian companies,
Yeah.
companies around the world. That's my goal for now.
Cool. That's awesome. And I think it sounds like you're doing that. So that's great stuff. Good job.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so what about, if you're someone who might be starting out thinking about having a job abroad, what advice would you give that person, maybe yourself 1 or 2 years ago in the beginning of this process?
Yeah, I guess the first thing that I could say is go to a VanHackathon. It was great to me, and I guess it's gonna be great to everyone that wants a job abroad or in Canada or in another place. And the good thing about the VanHackathon is it's because even if you don't get a job, you have the especially for designers actually, you have the work that you did to put in your portfolio. So it's already a beginning.
Mm.
And the interaction that you have with the other groups, the Slack channel and everything, it's really good to you. You're gonna meet new people, other professionals from developers, designers. So it's really great. I would say go to a hackathon, and you're already doing a lot to start your project of going abroad or Canada.
Cool. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the reason why we created them, to have that interaction virtually before you're there physically. And I think that's really cool to hear that it's helped you, and of course, hope to help many others. So if you're watching this before April 7th, then you can sign up, or even maybe during the weekend, you can just join, create a team, and work on a project with an international company to see, show them your skills and see what happens. You never know what will happen. I think there's a famous Canadian hockey player, Wayne Gretzky, says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So yeah, just sign up. it's free to join, and you can be part. Maybe you'll be the next person that we interview here on the VanHack success story. So yeah, Anna, thank you so much for sharing your experience with everyone. I think it's very cool to see how fast you're able to have success, and this is just the beginning. So really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Eliad, and thank you to VanHack and everybody, all the community in Slack. It was really helpful. It had been really helpful to me.
Cool. Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm sure this video will help someone else as well. So thank you. Cool. Awesome. We'll talk soon then.
Bye.